What's that haunting aroma?
I don't know.
Oh. I'm branded the coffee, so I don't want too much.
Okay.
Can you take half of the regular version of the coffee and mix it with half of the decaffeinated version?
And a half cap.
Or is that... That's me. Ah! Mother of pearl! That is hot! Woo! That was
You
hot.
still waiting for your coffee?
Yeah,
Make sure you get one of these sleeves. I burned myself last time.
extra tip.
Something you don't know at first.
Right.
Guatemalan with a little
Wall Timo coffee.
Absolutely.
Hurry up and
That's
order.
not coffee.
Excuse me.
There's Sporty Spice.
Are we doing this?
Oh.
Is this happening now?
Yeah, want to
Sir,
Great, I'd
Let's
love
do
to.
it.
What is wrong with you, Derek? I thought we were friends.
My name is Andy.
Your name is Liar because you're telling lies. You know what? The odds are I will never come back here again. There's a good chance of that.
Located the ankle forward,
Hey, that's worth a lot of money. That's an original.
and then they broke his leg.
I get it. Hey, come on.
Rebels! Welcome to Hot Toys and Hot Coffee. My hot co-host, Mr. Gary's Grills. What's up, Gary?
Hello, guys. Thank
How
you
you
for
doing,
having
brother?
me. It's time to grab a cup and see what's up. Don't burn yourself like Will Ferrell. That is funny. That is funny.
Dude, Will Ferrell is my favorite comedian, man. I'd be in the worst mood ever, watch Step Brothers and just lose it, laugh my butt off.
You can watch it over and over again. It never stops being funny.
Yeah, absolutely.
Never stops.
What you been up to, man? What you got going on? What do you want to talk about? As Cody Rhodes
What do you
says.
want to? What do you want to talk about?
What do you
I
want
think
to talk about?
This week I've got two new. One's a hot toy. Well,
Yeah.
one's a Hono Studios. The other one's in Art Studios, but 1/6 scale figures to show off this
That
week.
Magneto looks
And then we're gonna talk about some new stuff that got solicited, and just kind of see where the day takes us. This that you're looking at is the Hono Studios Magneto. Let me get him in frame there. Here we go.
man.
And this thing is pretty cool. I mean, pretty basic as far as the accessories. Not too much else going on. Static head sculpt. He got that angry face. I don't know if you can see him very well, but I mean,
I did
course,
watch
man.
your video, and he looks awesome, dude. He is so
yeah, I
sick.
did an overview of it, and it's very, very. I mean, you can see fully wired cape, real strong. He's got the magnetic effect that plugs onto his hand. He's also got magnets in his actual palms, so if you want to take a screw or a bolt or something, you can actually put it in his hand, and he'll hold it. Yeah, he's sitting up there behind me, taking on Wolverine and Deadpool and Cable and both
Only
Spider.
complaint I had was the helmet. If the helmet would come off, that would be.
Yeah, I do too. I wish they had an unmasked, unhelmeted portrait. That would be
Yeah,
cool.
if it did, it might look loose on him. It does look pretty tight on him too.
It is. I mean,
It does look good.
the thing itself. Hang on, let me pull it down.
You said he's got some weight to him.
Yeah, they're all. I mean, they don't feel cheap at all. I'll say this. Let me
Yeah.
get them in closer to the camera so you can see what's going on. If
Dude.
you can see him, I mean, he's got that angry face. That's
Oh, yeah.
the way he looks. But, it's that nice little material that you're not afraid to bend it. Like you're not.
Right.
It's not going to tear or rip or stay. Lose the shape. The only thing you got to be careful is when you bend it, watch the joints and kind of stretch it out so that it doesn't get caught inside
Yeah.
the knees and the
Pinched
elbows,
in
because
there.
that puts some undue
Yeah.
stress on it. But
You want to get a pinch
yeah,
in.
he's cool. I don't like him.
I like him too. He's amazing. That's sweet.
He's available, I think, still on Sideshow's website if anybody's interested. I think the price has gone up from the introductory price for these figures. It's like $175, which is great.
Yeah.
I think I've seen it on eBay already for like
Not bad
$250.
at all, bro. It's not bad
But
at all.
but no, for that price, I'm real happy. There's an Iron Man coming. They've teased. Well, they've shown photos of Thor, but that's been a couple years. I don't know what's going on with that. So I'm
How
hoping
many years ago has it been? Has it been Thor?
it's the
Thor
classic-
5?
it's like
3,
comic
4,
book Thor. Yeah,
Thor?
yeah.
Like 4 Thor?
But I'm hoping they continue with the Marvel side. I'd love to see him do a Hulk. I would love to see a classic like
Oh, yeah.
comic
Oh,
book
yeah.
Hulk. That'd even be worth paying a little bit more
With that rubber skin like that.
Oh yeah,
looking
yeah,
like
yep.
skin, that'd be super cool.
So what do you got going on? Tell us. Before keep going. What's happening with your toy
So my
show?
toy show. I've got roughly 30 tables sold. I've got probably 15 more people interested. I think we're going to get the 50 that we're looking for.
Okay.
I think it's going to be an awesome show. I'm super excited about it. It's going to be cool to just kind of meet some more people from the community. There's going to be what's his name? Donnie. I cannot think of his name. I'm looking up real quick. He's a YouTuber.
He lives in your area.
No, actually, he's traveling.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm at a loss for names right now. Donnie something.
Donnie Osmond.
Yes, Donnie Osmond. Yes, that's him. No, I'm kidding.
That'd be hilarious. I'm gonna bring Marie and a couple of the brothers. That'd be all right.
I'd love to give him a little shout out here if I can find him. He's in my notes. I know he is. So just talking to him. Goodness. You get older, man. Donnie Wiggins, and he is with what is the YouTube channel? Anime and gaming. Anime is something in gaming.
Well, if we find it, you can add it to the comments, and then people come back.
He used to do the thing in our community where he picked
Yeah.
greatest YouTuber of the month or whatever. You remember that?
Wait. Hold on. Hang on.
I should have been prepared. I'm sorry, everybody.
Look, these are not rehearsed shows. We just turn the mics on
This is all live, man.
and start talking. Yeah,
This is just live stuff. We're just shooting the crap.
I've been busy since we went on live. I did that 50th anniversary Jaws appearance at my buddy's bar, dressed as Quint. I did that and did a Indianapolis speech a couple times, and y'all know me and how I earn a living.
Japanese submarines sent 2 torpedoes to our side chief. Just came back from the island, tearing the lead.
There you go.
And so that was fun. Yeah, that was.
You were awesome at that. You were awesome at that.
It was so much stuff going on. I wish I could have made it to Martha's Vineyard for the actual celebration last week.
Yeah.
You know, I was there's hundreds of videos, and Dean Geek Strong, he's a big Jaws fan as well, and we hear him out constantly. Did you see this? Did you see this? Did you watch that? And bought a bunch of stuff. So yeah, that was cool. That was
I did some karaoke this weekend. I had a blast. I've got a small video. I'll just play a second of it. Let me know if you guys can hear it in the chat because we're having trouble with some of our sounds.
Yeah, let us know. A big old screen with the words flying across.
I'll just make you go to the chorus.
I don't hear it. Yeah, I didn't hear it.
Can hear it or not? Chat, can you guys hear it? I see we've got Ultra Carterzilla in here.
He says he heard it.
Oh, he did hear it.
Yeah, that's what he says, and for that I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, I love it. Oh my God, Brandon Looney Tunes here. What's up, Brandon?
I'm sorry, bro. That was too easy.
Awesome. I love that about you.
If you tee it up like that, I'm gonna hit it. So
I love that about you, man. That's funny. And one more thing I want to talk about real quick is the Coca-Cola Star Wars. I don't know if you guys want to see the whole commercial or not. If you do, let me know in the chat and I'll show it. But they got
this thing is
Coca-Cola.
This thing is awesome.
Let's see here. These are cool, man. I've got a little addiction. I'm buying them every time I go to the store. This is the Mandalorian.
Oh, cool.
Is that awesome? And then we've got Boba Fett.
Are they just the individual bottles you buy out of the cooler?
No, they're also in the cans. They're also in the cans.
Oh, okay.
There's Obi-Wan.
Oh, nice.
And then we bought a 24 pack. Right here's the cover, which is really cool.
Oh, geez.
Ain't
So
that cool?
what's the connection for Star Wars and Coca-Cola? Like, what's going on in the world
I
that's
don't know.
a thing right now?
You know, because it used to be Pepsi.
Mm-hmm.
Pepsi did it before.
Okay.
Kylo Ren.
Oh,
Stuck it down there in the bottom.
I
But
thought
anyway,
maybe something to do with what's San Diego Comic-Con? That's next month, right? That's in July,
yeah.
end of July. I thought maybe it was something to do with that or pre-promotion. I don't know. Yeah.
So I bought a 24 pack, and I was hoping that I would get a lot of different characters, right? But I only got
Mhm.
one. 24 of this one character. You want to see who he is?
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Darth Maul.
Oh, yeah.
So at least it was a cool one, you know?
At least it's, yeah.
Yeah, at least it was a cool one, but I have 24 Darth Mauls.
Is that how it is? Are they supposed to be the one character per case?
With Pepsi, it used to be all kinds, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I used to tell my brother back when we were partying back in the day, and he's like, Gary, did you ever stop and think about this? I go, what? He's like, there's 24 beers in a case, 24 hours in a day. Coincidence? I go,
Oh, I
shut
never thought of that.
up. What,
I never
you have
thought
a
of
beer
that.
an hour? What's that supposed to be? You know?
That's pretty interesting. You drink a beer an hour.
Yeah, that's easy. Who could do that? We could do that.
If you guys want to see
Love it.
that commercial, I have it linked on here. I can show it. Let me know in the chat.
Yeah.
Let me know in the
Yeah,
chat.
it is pretty nice.
It's pretty cool, man. I was very impressed by that commercial. I put it on my channel. Coke hasn't sued me yet.
Yeah, right, right.
I just wanted to share it. Like I loved it so much. I was like, you know, I don't
It's
care.
funny you say that. I was going through my old videos yesterday on YouTube, and stuff that didn't before had not real copyright strikes, but that little notice next to it
Yeah,
where
yeah.
there was songs. So I had to go through and remove song on like 6 different videos that wasn't there before. So I don't know if they go through occasionally and cycle through your
I
stuff
think
or
they
what.
might. I think they might. And I'll probably get in trouble for that Star Wars one, but I wanted it on my channel because
Yeah.
like not only is my channel, you know, like you know, for it, I use it as like a diary in a way too. You know what I mean? Like, and I love that commercial. It's like, it's so cool. How can I save that? You know?
Did you watch my toy hunt from yesterday? Did you recognize the beginning, the music at the beginning? Because I didn't play my normal.
No, I went home and all yesterday. I haven't got to see that one yet.
Okay. Well, I lifted the old. Remember the old HBO when it was like panning through the city and going through people's living rooms and like.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I did that, but when a couple times when you see TVs, I threw Gary's Grails on the TVs. Yeah, and
that's so cool. That's clever. It's very clever.
But I don't know if that's going to stick or not. You know, so far it is, but yeah. Jonathan Redmond, hello,
Redmond,
sir.
what's up, brother?
Welcome.
Yeah,
Evening,
the Coke
Murphy.
thing, man. I seen that commercial. I was like, that was so cool. And then I started seeing these Cokes. I'm like, I got to get them. So it's Coca-Cola, a classic, and a Coca-Cola Zero. Is one third.
Okay. I'm only allowed to. Well, I could drink the zero, I guess. Diet
right
Coke
now.
I'm allowed to have, but that's it. You know.
Darth Maul. Very cool.
Salute, brother. Here we go.
Went from Hot Toys and hot coffee to Hot Toys and Coke.
But yeah, pretty soon it's going to be Hot
there.
Toys and bourbon. Hot
All right,
Toys and
man.
Jaeger
What's up with
shots.
you, Gary, what else you got going on, brother?
Well, I got some stuff I found online to show you guys. Let me do a little share. Give me a minute to share screen, and it's going to take me a minute to take this down and bring the Superman out, but we'll do that in a little bit.
Okay, that Magneto's dope, man. He's very cool.
Share some. Hold on, I got to share screen.
Yeah.
Yes, again, do this, because there's a lot going on right now in the vector world.
I think StreamYard's done something wonky with everything too. Like we're kind of having trouble, a little bit of technical.
Yeah.
difficulty.
So you see that? You can go ahead and put that up if you want.
There we go. Yeah, because we used to be able to be on the side like that. Remember?
Yeah, that's okay. I mean,
it's doing it now.
you see the Predator? Okay, hold on.
Oh yeah.
So they reissued. They got a Predator 2.0. This is based on the original, the Arnold movie. I did pre-order this because it's just so damn cool.
Oh yeah.
And there is a deluxe version. The only difference is it comes with a different. I'll show you. I'll show you in a second when you get to it. You do get the little bloody spine and the skull. That's cool.
Yeah.
Just a basic stand, which is all I need. The deluxe has a different base. Looks like the jungle.
Okay.
There's the main helmet that he wears in the movie. Of
Oh
course.
yeah,
You are one ugly mother. You know
I've always enjoyed the original Predator the most.
dude. It's great, man. It holds up to this day.
Classy.
A lot of people don't know that first movie. Initially, Jean-Claude Van Damme was cast as the Predator.
No way, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
he was the Predator, and the suit looked a lot different. It looked more reptilian, like even the head and stuff. And
Yeah.
he was having a hard time and complaining so much about his mobility. He wanted to be able to do more in the suit, and he whined and pissed and moaned. Anyway, they got rid of him, and then they brought in that tall kid, that Kevin Peter Hall. He played the Predator. He played the Bigfoot and Harry and the Hendersons, and
Okay.
yeah. So anyway, he ended up playing the role, and it ended up being much better. Look at that unmasked portrait. That's cool.
That's too cool, dude.
I'm trying to get some. There it is. So yeah, this will be. I'll put him in this case and have him going up against Rambo and John Wick.
Very cool.
Yeah, so this is a must. I had to pre-order this the other day. It's not. We're not going to see it till 2026, but which is cool. Look at that face. I mean, that looks. So you got two versions of you can have the kind of part closed and open. I guess the mandibles just plug into the face there.
I love that.
He's got different little skulls and stuff hanging on his, like they do. They love to collect, just like us.
Oh yeah, for sure.
His little there you go. So that's the basic one there that I'm getting.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, I can't wait. That'll be cool. And there it is on Sideshow. Let's see what else I got to show. Hey, look, there's TeePublic solo. Boom.
Nice.
This is arriving hopefully next week.
Dude, that's gonna be sweet.
Come on, if I can get the link to. Now it's not behaving. What's going on here? Hold on.
So I figured out that person's channel was Life Anime and Gaming.
Hold on. Oh, is it? Okay. Hang on. Let me stop sharing for a minute.
Yeah, good.
For some reason it wouldn't. How the thing pops right up when I stop sharing.
Ultra Carterzilla said he would like to display that new hot toy of the Jungle Hunter Predator with the Hot Toys snake eyes. It's kind of cool.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all right. It's your collection. You mix and match,
Then Jonathan Redmond says, I have to say that Mezco Predator is amazing. I haven't seen that one yet. The Mezco one?
Oh yeah, I've seen pictures of it, but yeah, this Hot Toys one, I gotta have it. Let me see if I can do this. Hold on. For some reason, it's not sharing that link. Darn it! Like it won't let me show you that link.
Yeah.
Let me
We've
try
got a
another
mystery
one.
character here. Says unknown. Hello, gentlemen. Sorry I haven't spoken to you guys in a while. Been going through some changes in my life. Talk to you guys soon. We'll be watching in the shadows.
Okay, here we go.
Bridge, so I have a feeling who that might be.
Excuse me. All right, you can put that up. No sound. We'll just talk over it. But let me know when you got it.
Okay. Yeah.
I got it full screen. So this is the Return of the Jedi version of Han Solo, brand new. This is just shipping right now. I hope they'll get my shipping notice next week. Brand new head sculpt, everything. They've done improvement on the hands. Look at the detail you can see on the hands there. This, of course, is his iconic outfit. Now, it's different from A New Hope.
So I'm just seeing a picture of them two standing together, like two Hans.
Yeah. Oh, you're not seeing the video?
No, no video.
Oh, wait, it's playing to me. That's weird. Hold on.
Yeah, it's just the image.
You see the thumbnail?
Yeah, I see the thumbnail.
Here I am talking away, and there's nothing showing.
Yeah, you're okay.
I'll try again.
All right.
Is it loading now? Now?
No, I still just see the thumbnail.
It's just it's not letting me share these videos. So, wow, StreamYard is doing something, bro.
That's weird. Yeah, we've been having trouble with StreamYard this morning, guys.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, we've been able to share this stuff for
a
every
long
week.
time. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you see this?
Still the same.
Really?
Maybe remove it and throw it back on again.
I don't.
Yeah, it's still the same.
That's just no fun at all. Okay.
It sucks.
Well, it does. Hold on. Keep me on. I'm just going to show you my order. If I gotta log in. Don't look.
Don't look.
Yeah.
Hell,
Don't look.
yeah,
Take me off screen.
you're not on there right now. Just you
All right.
are, but your computer's not.
Drop my mouse again off the
We
side.
got
of the
Mr. B in here. What's up, Mr. B? Heck
Mr.
yeah,
B.
nice to see you, sir. And I'm not positive who this was in the shadows, but I hope things get better and hope to see you again very soon.
What's that?
This person here says, did I read this? Hello, gentlemen. Sorry I haven't spoken to you guys in a while. Been going through some changes in my life. Talk to you guys soon. We'll be watching in the shadows. So I was just saying that hopefully things work out for that person and hope to see them soon.
Yeah. Take care of yourself, man. It's I get it. As someone who has his own share of medical issues, I can appreciate what you're saying.
Yeah. We got Mr. B here. Mr. B is the man. And we got
Yeah,
Jonathan.
he is. And thank you, Mr. B. Thanks in advance. I know you shipped out that new NECA Quint to me, and I appreciate you for finding it. I couldn't find it, and he did. So,
Mr. B's a cool dude.
yeah, he
Very
is.
cool dude. I've had him on here before. He's pretty cool. So would you like me to add the stage or not?
I'm trying to find the. I'm in
problem.
my account, my Sideshow account. I'm just trying to. I have so many
Let me-
figures ordered, Ed. I can't find the one I want. Here it is. That's.
Well, let me
that's
show you
sad.
something super quick. You guys all know that Nightfall is my favorite Batman story of all time, and they are doing an Azrael Nightfall Batman hot toy. I'm gonna show you guys a
Nice.
clip of it real quick.
Go ahead. Let's take a sip of my coffee.
That looks so incredible. Look at that! Oh my god! Let's do it again. Look at that.
That is
third
cool.
Picture is boom. Look at that. Jeez.
It looks kind of like there. I keep finding the hot toy, the McFarlane Batman 1,000,000. Have you seen it in my videos? It's a similar. Doesn't have quite the spiky shoulder pads, but as far as the palette, the paint palettes, they're pretty close. And I've almost bought it like 6 times.
Azrael? Does he look like Azrael?
Kind of.
I'll watch your videos as soon as I get off here.
Yeah, watch it because it's just a cool looking Batman. Yeah, but that
the
color
Nightfall
scheme.
story has always been my most favorite Batman story of all time.
Right,
That's so
right.
cool.
All right, I got the Han Solo.
Sweet, sweet. So
You
you
see him
on?
on screen? Yeah.
I see
Tell me
the
when you can-
thumbnail. I see the thumbnail.
What the hell? I can see it.
All I see,
It
brother.
says I'm sharing this. Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't understand why.
I
That
don't
is
understand.
oh, there it is. You got it. You got it. You got it.
Okay. All right. Wow. Anyway, so this is currently shipping. I just got the notice that it should be arriving, or my shipping notice next week. This, of course, is the Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
Solo with the Endor, the jacket. Initially, when the first solicitations came out, people were up in arms. The collectors, they didn't like the hair, which some of these pictures are older.
Yeah.
They fixed it. It looks much, much better.
Yeah. That looks
It does have the moving eyeballs. Of course, you can show off this look, and it's like he looked in New Hope, except for in New Hope, he had he had blue slacks with a red stripe.
oh,
And
okay.
Jedi, they were brown with yellow. So there's, but otherwise, the outfit, take off the long coat, and that's the same. There's the kind of the Endor base, which I'm not a big fan of, to be honest with you. It
Yeah.
doesn't match any of the other Star Wars bases, so why
Yeah.
do that? You know?
Yep.
But
Man, he looks cool though. That's a cool pose. Right
it does
there.
look cool. Get this long coat's wired as well. I'm sure
Cool.
there'll be some close-ups. He's going to look great in between my first appearance Han Solo and my Force Awakens Han Solo. There's that.
He definitely looks like a scruffy looking nerf herder.
He is a script. Look at it. See that
Yeah.
in the end. Look, some people again, collectors are so picky. They're like, "Why does he have a furrowed brow?" He does, and they kind of had to find some kind of neutral look. I mean, you
Yeah, no, I
bring
get
that
it. Looks like him.
damn. I keep dropping. Did my mouse just fall again?
Don't let it bite you.
It just it's hanging off the edge of the table, and I keep pushing it
man.
off.
Hey, lives are fun, man.
Not to, this one's been a hot mess. I don't even know where it went. By the way, the mouse.
That's what's hot coffee, hot mess.
Hot mess. So I'm just gonna fly through these, and I think I gotta.
brother.
I think I gotta go under the desk. Mouse. It took a
I
bounce.
love it. Nothing's better than alive, man. It's fun.
So yeah, looking forward to getting this in hand. Speaking of
Hey, comes
hands,
a lot of hands. Speaking of getting
Yeah.
that hand,
give hand to hand. So
Yeah.
yeah, well, and then the ex-wife calls. What? This is unbelievable.
well, she knows
All
your
right.
secret.
She doesn't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, that's why she's an ex-wife. All right, let me stop sharing my screen. I'm gonna take a second and then go find that mouse off the ground, and then I'll be right
All right.
back. All right.
All right. Yep.
Thanks. Mute me.
All right, buddy. Oh man, he's a trip. So let's see what else I got going on here, man. You guys want to see my karaoke? I can actually play it. I'm just gonna play it. I met your friends at the bar last night. I think I ran over the Jello. I said we're perfect and we hardly ever fight. I told her you're I'm just a lucky joker. Things are going great. Yeah, we communicate. Nothing's easier than ever. I pray you never go. There's something you should know. I hope you stay forever, 'cause if you ever leave me, girl, I get a face tattoo. Still a truck hit up on the 6 o'clock news. If you say goodbye, hell, I'll die on my hair. Crash your birthday. Party in my underwear. Hey! I hope you never have to see the day. You never walk away. Everybody you know, everybody I know is gonna know you fell in love with a psycho.
I think I need to change my song.
I bet your mom and dad, I bet your older brother, even your bestie said we're perfect for each other. They say they love you and they think that I'm the best. They think they know me, they don't know me as the next color.
How crazy is that? They're like, we're jumping on big blood, so everybody gets to stick the name in it. As soon as they put the name on the list, they get shuffled to the front.
I'm back. You can hear it. Yeah. I can see the video, but I still can't hear it.
You still can't hear it?
No.
Well, that's good for you because Mr. B said my ears.
You're not wrong. Again.
Oh man, yeah, I love doing stuff like that, man. I mean, I don't care if I can sing well or
I do
not, but
too.
it's a lot of fun, man. Just the
Sorry, if I found my mouse scooted underneath the bed, so I
did you?
recovered it, turned it back on, put the batteries back in, and
Okay.
swapped out Magneto for this bad
We
boy
are
right
here
here.
for Superman. Look at him, dude. Jeez.
So this is from InArt, INART, all one word studios. They're another third-party company not affiliated with Hot Toys, but they do some fantastic figures. Let me tell you, and,
Beautiful.
their Heath Ledger Joker is a huge standout, and then this bad boy right here.
Look at your Cavill,
Um,
man. That looks like him.
I was so lucky to be able to get it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Obviously he's on a flight. What they've done so many cool things. The base is small. Well, you can't really see it, but it's a small little rectangle,
Yeah.
right? Like a cement. It's got little pieces of rebar and stuff sticking out of it. One of the coolest things that InArt has done in Listen Hot Toys, I said this in my review, is in the back. I'll take it off the stand. Hold on. So there's no clamp that can
Right.
damage if you get the straight pull
They can damage
this
your
little
material
ins-
after a while, yeah.
with this little insert. But what they've done is in the back, he's got a zipper. You unzip that, and you see the hole right there.
That's
there's a hole
genius.
that it just and he
That's
just
genius.
plugs into it.
Because if you don't want that, you just zip it back up and you can stay in them or
Right.
whatever.
Oh, you can zip it around it. Yeah. Hold on, I got
That's so cool.
to do it on camera.
That's smart.
And then, boom.
That's smart, dude.
It's great. The only thing it does, yes, it limits your posability. I mean, you can't have in a straight up flying pose. He's got to be up and down like this, you know. But hold on. Live TV, kids.
Yeah, it's all right. Can you turn them? Can you turn them like this?
What do you mean? You could, yeah, I guess you could a little bit. You could find a little. I got the.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, the
actually, it's
middle
got little
head
wedges.
goes the other way.
It's
Looks
like a
like he's-
hexagon. It's like a
Okay.
hexagon
Oh, okay,
piece, so
okay.
it's not going to turn. No.
So it doesn't roll over. Okay. Gotcha. So good
But
idea.
let me see if I can get him closer to the camera without
Man,
destroying.
he looks fantastic. Look at that. Jeez, look at his face.
That's what I wanted to show you. Yeah, I wanted to
Jeez.
get him in closer, and then I'll show off his accessories. He's got two head
That's
sculpts.
nice.
You got the static one right here. Yeah,
Yeah.
look at Henry Cavill. I mean,
Yeah, that it looks just like him. Yeah.
and I don't know if it's coming across on this video, but when the light hits it, it reflects silver because underneath the undersuit, you lift up. Can you see the chrome?
Yeah.
It's got a chrome body underneath it, and the suit is so thin that it actually comes through and it shows. So it looks like
You know
it
what's
highlights the
crazy is I
musculature and
believe
everything.
He wore like a chrome muscle suit underneath of his
Yeah, yeah.
uniform. I've seen something like that on TikTok once.
It's such a cool idea, and you get the one static head sculpt. You get this one, the angry one.
Oh yeah.
Now it doesn't light up, but it does have a moving feature where you
eyes?
can make the. Yeah, they're roll and they're. I don't know if you could tell in that picture, but they do have like a red shade over the eyes.
Dang,
So
I
it's
think
like
that's sick.
he's angry. You know,
Yeah, that's sick.
other things you get. Again, this is Batman v Superman. So this is where
Yeah,
this
yeah.
stuff come from. So they sent you this little chunk of kryptonite.
Nice, nice.
It doesn't light up. It could, but I mean, it. You
Cool,
know,
though.
what are you going to do with it? The other cool thing that I do like a lot is
Ooh,
the kryptonite spear.
yes.
So if you have a Batman, armored
Dude,
Batman,
that's so cool.
you can put that in his hands, and then you can have him.
So,
Yeah,
how
fair
much
enough.
did he run? Being he's not a hot toy, how much did he run?
He was through InArt. I bought him through Pop Collectibles again in Japan.
Yeah.
He was $275.
It's not horrible. That's not horrible.
That's not bad. It was like $30 for shipping, so just just over $3.
Well, you're gonna need a Superman shelf because you got Christopher Reeves back there.
I know. The other thing they've done, he comes with extra hands, is you get this cowl, the bat cowl, with this hand is magnetically.
Oh, so you would say he just
it's-
ripped off
it's
his head?
dented on the top, so like he's grabbed it and crushed it. So you
But
can
you know what
actually,
Batman you need now? You need that Nightmare Batman because ain't that the scene where he takes the
yes, exactly. Yeah. You can
Yeah.
have this up like he's just ripped off.
dude, that's
cowl.
too cool. That's too cool. That's a good scene.
This is I'm really happy I found and was able to
Yeah,
get it.
he's awesome. He's awesome.
So,
Damn.
and if you want to take the base, take him off the base, it's got a little piece of cement that plugs on it. It does have a magnets on the base itself too. Let me show you. Hold on. Down here. And I'm tripping over things. Here we go. So if you wanted to take the flight stand out, you could take this piece and
Yeah.
plug it in and cover up the hole
Yeah.
on the base. It's also got a thing on the bottom. It's hard to take off, but this twists, comes off. There's two magnets on a slide, so you can position the magnets just so. And
Yeah.
there's magnets on the bottom of his feet, so you can, without using the flight stand, you can just stand him up here, and he'll stay in
Nice.
place.
Very nice.
That's a cool feature. Yeah. Hello,
Very cool.
Hot Toys. Take notes again. You know.
Yeah, that's very cool.
So those are the two. Him and Magneto are the most recent arrivals, and I'm really happy with both. This is a quickly going to become like a Grail piece, though, because it's just, I don't know, just like looking at it. Also, there's a
Amazing.
second cape, which I didn't even show. That's the drape cape. The material is perfect. It hangs just great by itself. You also get this crazy wired I mean, look
Oh
how strong
yeah,
his
so
wire
say
is.
he's landing or flying.
So if you want to have them, yeah, you can. And it's
Yeah.
just a tab system in the front with the capes. These little tabs right here, just plug in. So you can take that one out, position the suit just so, and plug the other ones back in. Um, I just like him hovering, and I kind of like this look. It's simple. But yeah, so there you go.
What
That
do you
is
think
the
of the,
NR.
what do you think of the new Superman movie? You gonna check that out?
I am gonna. I do want to see it. I have high hopes. I believe in James Gunn. He's
Me
done
too.
some great things with Guardians of the Galaxy,
Oh
obviously,
yeah.
and stuff. And some of the DC movies and stuff that he's animated stuff that he's done. Um, I'm not a big fan of that look for David Cornsweet. It's for me, it's all about, and I keep saying this in my Toy Hunt videos. It's all about the trunks. They're just too loose looking to me, too much of a diaper look to me,
Yeah.
and that's just me being, nitpicky or whatever. But
Right.
um, and I was really happy with Cavill as Superman. I think he got shortchanged by DC and James Gunn because
Yeah.
I thought he made a great Superman.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
for sure, for
um,
sure.
not to say that this David Cornsweet won't do a good job. I hope he does. I want to like the movie. I
Yeah,
hope I do. I just hope he doesn't Gunn doesn't try to do too much, too many
Yeah.
villains, too much. You know what I mean? Crypto's cool, but it can't be about him. And I've seen more and more scenes with Crypto. So I'm like, all right, I just hope it's good.
I heard that they're supposed to have an appearance of Batman in it too.
It's been
Or Batman
Gunn's
Brave and
not
Bold.
saying that. It's very possible, but there's that too because DC's already established Robert Pattinson. I can't see him now, but
Right.
as a Batman. But Gunn has said that that's not initially that wasn't going to be his Batman. Then there's been discussion recently that he could be, but are they going to change the outfit? Because it's the suit in the Batman is his kind of beginnings. He's been Batman for a couple of
Right.
years,
Right.
so the suit can change. I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. Really looking forward to Fantastic Four. Just to change gears for a minute,
Yeah.
from DC to Marvel. The latest trailer put any fears that I might have had to rest. People like, what's the movie about? What's about Galactus coming to Earth, and then
Yeah.
Marvel's first family has to stop him. That's what the movie's about,
Right.
And they have the son Franklin, who's an Omega level mutant and can actually change and shape realities. And I think that's the plot point is Galactus is coming to Earth for Franklin. I think that's what he wants to do is take the kid and use his power to help him or create different worlds that he could just absorb. Because Galactus needs to eat planets to live. That's his whole
Now
thing.
was Franklin in the comics?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Okay.
He's been a kid. He's grown up to be the head of the something which is in the movie called the Future Foundation, and yeah, he's definitely in the comic books.
Okay.
So there's this is all just a bridge. This Fantastic Four movie, they got to get him to the 616 universe, which is the regular Marvel universe.
Yeah.
Because they're all part of Avengers Doomsday, and then will be part of Secret Wars, which they're going to film back to back. So there's a lot going on. I mean, I do trust Feige and Marvel. Look what they did with the previous sagas. Tying that all together, and it culminated with Infinity War and Endgame. And I loved Avengers Endgame. Loved it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It took stuff from all the previous 21 movies, and tied it all up in a nice little bow. So they're starting over again, and they still got X-Men to introduce, and we're still talking about that Blade movie. What's going on with that? I didn't realize the guy that's in Jurassic Rebirth, Duncan, the one that Scarlett Johansson's like pirate friend, he's the guy that's supposed to be playing Blade in the Blade movie. Yeah, it got postponed. I don't know for how long, but he's a good. I forgot his name, and I feel bad. But yeah, he's supposed to be Blade in the MCU. So,
all right.
That's my movie moment for today. Thank you.
So I've been reading Absolute Batman, and I believe the 6th comic. No, I think it's the 8th. Anyway, the newest one, they're introducing Bane now. I haven't picked it up yet, but this Bane character, he looks like normal Bane kind of before he transforms. So he gets bigger than that. Like he gets gigantic, like ridiculous gigantic. So I'm excited to read that. I haven't read it yet.
There's been so many different. I mean, he's supposed to be a big guy. Like I loved how Nolan portrayed him in the movies with Tom Hardy.
Oh yeah,
I
for
thought
sure.
that he was just a super. He was he was
And
strong.
he's kind of like that
He wa-
absolute Batman. Like he talks like how Tom Hardy kind of did. Like by
Does-
what I've
doesn't- yeah.
seen on YouTube
Yeah.
and stuff they've been talking about. Like he's actually intelligent, you know. But like when he juices up, he gets way bigger than
Right.
what we've ever seen. Almost like a monster.
It's funny because in a lot of the DC animated movies, Bane's been in a bunch of them, and all the time when he's fighting Batman, inevitably Batman flips behind him and takes a batarang and then cuts one of his little
Yeah.
venom leads, and he shrinks back down to a normal dude. Then he
Yeah,
kicks
yeah,
him.
yeah.
Like, why don't you just lead with that, Batman? Just start with that move right away. you
So
know?
this one, like his normal size is he's like as big as Bane. Like this is really crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm like, because it's absolute Batman, so it's a whole different Batman story, you know.
Right.
Like-
the kind of like a what if almost like it's
Yeah, it's kind of like
outside
it's
the
like
normal.
a multiverse Batman. Like he's
Yeah.
not rich or anything, you know. It's wild. Yeah, he makes his own stuff. Like goes to like the Home Depot and makes his own weapons and stuff. It's really cool. It's very neat.
Who doesn't? Yeah.
yeah, I do that on the weekends every time.
What's anything else happening in the chat? I see Ultra Carzilla's in there.
Ultra Carzilla, he is talking about let's see, boy, he's got a lot going on here. Ultra Carzilla is talking about he's passing
Yeah,
on
he's-
the Superman movie. He wants to take a break from superhero movies. I get it.
I know he doesn't like Scarlett Johansson. I know he's got a problem with
Who
her.
doesn't like Scarlett Johansson? Come on.
Yeah, he thinks she's
That's
been
what I-
overhyped. Or
Isn't that who was just calling you earlier?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
she invited me to the premiere. I'm told her, look,
Yeah,
I'm busy.
yeah.
You're married again to Colin Jost. Stop
Right.
calling me. It's funny because as soon as the restraining order expires, she's blowing up my phone again.
Well, I seen your future ex-wife got hurt just recently.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah,
Liv
she
Morgan.
got her shoulder
Yep.
tore up,
Yeah, that's
you know.
she's very accident prone. Liv, she always was. Following around the house and stuff. And
Yeah.
I wish her well.
Yeah.
My other ex-wife.
He says he's refusing to watch Rebirth. The lead
Okay,
role.
well, that's all right.
It's still dinosaurs, bro. I'd still watch it.
Yeah.
Another reason
I
why
mean-
he's not going to watch is besides Scarlett Johansson, despises the film so much, lost interest in what? Wow.
Okay, well, that's your right to do that, buddy. You can do that. I mean, I have problems with the Jurassic movies in that, and this one's going to be guilty of it too. They have to have a family. They have to have a kid.
Yeah.
They introduce that little dinosaur so they can sell some toys like they're Grogu.
Yeah.
And put a family in peril. They've done that through every movie. I mean, just about everyone. So, what was it? Lost World, when the girl was the gymnast and she did the flipping around inside the
Oh,
shack
yeah, I
and
remember that. Oh my gosh.
kicked a raptor through the and then she
Yeah,
dropped
yeah.
to the ground and
Yeah.
then Jeff Goldblum goes, "They cut you from the team," or what?
Yeah.
So they just
That's true. That's true.
they got to do that. That's
Well, they've got to tell some kind of story. I mean, dinosaurs don't talk, so we got to tell some kind of story. It's the same way with the Godzilla versus King Kong. They had to tell a story and make King Kong that robot arm or whatever. And it was like, I was kind of like, come on, man, what? But yeah, you think about it,
they can only have so many people for cannon fodder. Like Star Trek used to call them the red shirts. Like whenever Kirk, Spock, and McCoy went down to a planet and there was a guy in a red shirt and you didn't know who he was, he wasn't getting back on the Enterprise. It was a one-way trip for him. He got turned into a jelly or eaten by a plant. Something always happened.
Yeah.
The red shirts. These movies are no different. I mean, the Rebirth will have their little exploratory team. They'll have some guys with guns and and crazy jumpsuits that you don't know who they are. And I hope they up the dino chomping count. That's what they should do in sequels. The carnage should be higher every time. So we'll see. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to find out. I'm going to see it on Wednesday. So
yeah,
I'm going like 1:00 on Wednesday afternoon. So
that sounds cool. Yeah, I like to see
wait.
it as well.
Well, what else? I don't have anything else.
That's okay. I'm going to go ahead and show a Star Wars commercial. I was thinking when it's on, turn up your laptop, see if you can hear it that way.
Okay.
You tried that yet?
I will. I did. I mean, it's up pretty high, but I'll turn it up even higher. Yeah. All right,
Let's
I'll
see
let you know.
this for it. I want everybody to see it because it was like I hopefully I don't get in trouble for it, but I put it on my YouTube channel anyway because I enjoyed it so much. I
It's
had
cool.
seen it. I just screenshot the whole video, and it's just so well put together. It really brings back the magic of Star Wars in like 2 minutes. I really enjoy
Nice.
it. So let's watch this
Nice.
real quick, guys.
Let's watch it.
I've been waiting for you, Obi-Wan. We meet again.
Absolutely love that, man.
So cool.
That is so
I still
cool.
couldn't hear it. Yeah, that's
Oh,
weird.
you still can hear it?
I couldn't. No.
I wonder what is going on with that. That's strange. We've never had a
I don't
problem.
know.
We never had that problem before. It's strange.
I don't know. I'll take a look at this after we get off the air and
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
throw my laptop out the window and buy another one.
I had to do a reboot on mine today, and it asked for it instead of only being like 4 minutes, I had to actually reboot the computer,
Yeah, yeah.
and it took like 15. And then when I got back on, then my internet wasn't working great. And then I had to do that with you reboot it.
See, you're right. Off for Godzilla. It's Skynet.
Yeah, Skynet's ruining your computer. But any plans for the week? You got anything going on?
No, like I said, this week is a short week. We got obviously we're closed on the 4th. I've got the doctor and then the movie on Wednesday. Now I'm gonna have some friends out. We're gonna meet for drinks on Thursday,
Nice.
which we usually do once a week. Yeah, get together and do some have some adult beverages.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Nothing
But
wrong with-
Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday it's just work as usual. Yeah, so we're busy. I mean, being
it only took
HVAC
me some
business.
adult beverages to sing that karaoke, so
There you go.
it was a lot of fun, man. We had a good time. I don't know what we're doing this week. We may go see Fantastic Four also. I think that'd be awesome. Looks really cool.
Well, we got a couple more weeks for that one.
oh,
That's
so
in,
Jurassic Park is coming out next.
yeah, Jurassic Park is next, and then
we
Superman,
may hit
and then
that.
Fantastic Four a week after that.
Okay.
So
Okay. Now I'm
Yeah.
down. Now I'm down my schedule. All right. Yeah, I'd like to see all three of those actually. Yeah,
me too.
that'd be cool. And then my show's on the 19th. I'm excited and nervous at the same time, but I think it's gonna turn out well.
Yeah, no, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You still gotta throw some of that stuff out there yourself on a table, and
Yeah, I want to put a table or two out and sell
get some more
It's just
Cash
sitting
for hot
around
toys.
sitting around the toy room and
Mhm.
buy some more Hot Toys. Absolutely. Absolutely. Next Hot Toy I'm after is that new Obi-Wan. I think a new Obi-Wan is fire with the
Oh,
rocks.
okay.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love it. I
Oh,
love
that's a nice one. Yeah, that
it.
is
It
nice.
really caught my eye when I seen it. I was like, man, I gotta have that.
Well, I don't know if next weekend, being the 4th, are you going away or do anything? I'm not sure if we'll be
I'm
able to
not
be.
sure. I'm not sure. So we're
I'm not
pretty
either. Yeah.
spontaneous. I'm not really positive. I mean, something comes around, we may. I'm not sure. I haven't taken any vacation, so
That
I don't
might
know.
have been why my ex was calling.
Right.
She's got a lake house down about 3 hours south of here.
Yeah,
If she's away, sometimes she'll call and say, "Hey, we're gone. If you guys want to use the house, you know." So that
Yeah.
could be a thing. I'll call her back after this, find out. So I'm not sure what I'm doing next weekend.
Yeah. It's cool. Cool.
All right. Well, I think that's our story, and I'm sticking to it. What do you think?
Absolutely. I think this has been a great live, been a lot of fun. Thank you everybody for watching.
All the technical problems aside, we still have fun. Showed you some new stuff, and
Yeah,
that's what it's all about.
absolutely.
Gary from Gary's Grails reminding you once again, your grails are out there. Go find them. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Till next time, guys. Have fun collecting. Thanks for watching. Rebels No Rules. See you guys. We're out. See you guys.
You gotta love CM Punk.